Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine, and I really don't do makeup every single day. Like, I can go days without wearing makeup. Like today I haven't worn makeup for all week actually. So it's Thursday and I have not done makeup at all because sometimes I just like to let my face breathe, man, because it is clogged. So usually when I do my makeup, it's usually in the morning, and like I said, I don't do it every day because honestly I just like to sleep and I don't want to go through the hassle of doing makeup. So when I do it though, I usually go in with witch hazel. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's really good. It's like a really good astringent for your face, and for like, it's really good for a lot of things. And I use that usually, but we ran out, so I'm going to be going in with an acne wipe from, I don't even know where. I think it's from Dollar Tree. It's from like Dollar Tree, I think. It's these. But they're actually really good. I like the way they smell. They smell really good. And they leave my face oil free. I usually do use these actually even when I do have witch hazel. Like, I use witch hazel about 2 times a day, in the morning and before I go to bed, like usually after I shower. And then while I shower, like when I'm in the shower, I use like a blackhead and like dirt dissolving gel, and that's really good too. I used to use Proactive, but it's just too expensive, and honestly it would leave my face, it would dry my face out to the point where I wouldn't even be able to like move, like talk right, you know, because my face was just so dry. It felt like a raisin. So yeah, I just go in with this towel, with this thingy, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Like, I don't have that bad of acne, but I do have acne, you know. I get acne in weird places, like on my back. I get acne on my back. So next, what I usually do is go in with foundation, and I use Matte Poreless Fit Me from Maybelline, and I'm shade 222. I'm gonna be real with you guys, this is not my skin tone, but it was the closest one they had. So, but usually I just fix it like with bronzer or something. So I usually use a beauty blender, but I forgot that shit. I forgot my little egg. It was so cute because yesterday there's this guy, and like, he saw my friend's little beauty blender. He's like, why does it look like an egg? And it was just like really cute. So I'm gonna start calling it an egg. I don't have it. I left it at Angel's, but today I'm gonna be using a foundation thingy. It's from Wet n Wild. I got it at Dollar Tree too. Just very little. I start off little and then build if I want to build, because my foundation is usually not always the same. It's actually very different sometimes. There, so now that's better. So I usually put my foundation on my hand like that, and I take whatever I'm using to blend out and do dots like that. And by the way, my brushes have not been cleaned in the longest time. I know that's gross. A lot of people are like, that's disgusting. You need to clean your brushes out a little bit more. I'm like, yeah. So you can kind of see it's not my shade, but close enough, right? So whatever. When it's all you got, you use it. I am not matched correctly, but oh well. And then usually too, like, just to conserve foundation, I use like what's on the top, like in the cap, and I just like kind of go like that. I know this is gonna be a long ass video, so I'm gonna kind of edit out a shitload of shit. I'm also trying to look real, man. I ain't trying to look like a airbrushed mannequin. People are rude. I have this guy in there, and he's a senior, and like, I kind of talked to him like hi and bye, you know, but he kind of like hurt my feelings. He was all like, I mean, that's too much makeup for someone for your age. And like, inside I was hurt, but on the outside I was like, thank you, I'll take it as a compliment. Because I hate when people tell me that, you know. I hate when people are like, they have to point out everything. Like, I could point out a lot about him, but I don't, because I'm a nice person, me. Next step, what I usually do, this is like an everyday thing, and if I don't do this, I go crazy. I use the Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. A contour stick, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know. But what I usually do is I usually go in on my forehead like this, and then I go in like this on the cheekbones, and then underneath right here, because I have a double chin, and this kind of like hides it just enough where I don't look like a triple chin. You're gonna also notice like how I do my makeup. I don't have like 1,000 brushes for like 1,000 different, you know, purposes. So I kind of reuse like a lot of brushes for like the same theme, but oh well, right? You know, whatever. So I take this like brush right here. I think it's like a big fat angled brush, and I blend this out upwards. Joke, this blends out so well. For $3, shit, this shit works freaking good, I think. I go through like weird phases in my life. Like, I just guess it's part of being like a teenager, you know? But honestly, guys, I am not so happy with myself right now because some choices that I've made recently. I'm not gonna get into the minutia of it because it's just too much. Just blend this bitch out. Like, you can't see it that well in the whatever the fuck, but it's really good actually. I think it's freaking good. And usually I have a shitload of like contour and like bronzing palettes. I have this big one that I bought off some dude. I'm pretty sure it was stolen. And I bought this at Family Dollar for like $7. So I kind of like take it in with this like, I don't know, purple undertone, I guess. And I just tap that shit on there, man, you know. Ooh, I just heard my sister say there's cockroaches. Uh-oh. You know who has to like pick up the mice and the cockroaches in this house because everyone else is too kitty cat? I do. I don't know if you guys could hear it in the back. Then I take this big ol' poof, 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 poof. And I have a shizlo of like blush palettes too. These two are my mains though. This is like a peachy, you know, like a very pinky, they're very pink. I think today I'm going to take this one. And a lot of girls at my school too wear like blush. Like, there's some girls, like my mom, guys, she uses blush as contour, but it doesn't look bad. Like, it actually looks really good. Like, I know girls that take like blush and they take it all the way like on their cheekbones, but it doesn't look bad. I actually do like it. I usually go in with like a white, a lighter powder, like a translucent, but not really. I don't like using translucent powder. I just don't like it. I usually go for like pinks and turquoises, to be honest with you, and like that's like my everyday. It's either, this is how I look at makeup, okay? This is how I see makeup. It's either you're already fucking up your face by putting on makeup, okay? So then why are you gonna just do makeup to look like you're not wearing makeup? To do makeup, you know? There's like no point in that. That's the way I see it. Anyways, so, and I usually do my brows last too because I just do. So what I usually do to prime my eyes, I swear, man, so many of you guys are gonna judge me out there, but I take the concealer stick side because I just never use it. And why not use it as primer, right? I love everything about makeup. I just don't know the correct terms and terminologies for every single thing because I'm still learning and I don't have money for all that shit. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. A lot of beauty gurus like Jeffree Star is like one of my favorites. Nikki Tutorials, Nikki Glamour, everyone. A lot of beauty gurus use that paint pot from like, I don't know where, but that paint pot, how much is it, guys? How much is it? Look it up. How much is it? Like, come on now, for primer. Like, I'm pretty sure like it works good, but I'm pretty sure you can get something for cheaper that works just as good. You know? So I just don't see the point in it. I'm pretty sure if I had the money, like, I would spend money on shit like that too. But when a bitch is trying to look good and you don't got money, what you gotta do? Because shit, it sucks sometimes, but you know what, you gotta deal with it. I just look around and look at the colors, and whatever I'm feeling that day, I just go for it. So I'm gonna take my blush and just go in on above my crease and on my crease. It looks better in person, just gonna say. Now I'm gonna go in with my little e.l.f. compact. I use this dark brown all the time. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown right here. I'm starting to question this color choice now, but I feel like sometimes people expect too much from beauty gurus. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Getting the right angles is freaking hard as shit, man. So those beauty gurus, guys, you guys are doing something, because shit, you guys are really onto something, because dang, I just can't. So I'll just leave that on. I don't know if I like this lady. I guess I'll just keep it on. So take that peachy still. It looks really good in person. And just blend. I've been noticing also my views have been going down, and somebody disliked my video with my cousin, Walmart Fun, and that's fine. Honestly, it really doesn't hurt me. Guys, I'm so used to like people hating. I've been called bitch, slut, hoe so many times in my life, guys. Like, it's nothing to me anymore, you know? And literally, one of my really good friends actually asked me like if I could do a hate video, not because like I get a lot of hate on YouTube yet, but I'm pretty sure I will in the future. But I do get a lot of hate in real life, and it's so weird because it's usually not from girls, it's from guys. Like, guys are always talking shit to me. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I'm ugly, and like only like super pretty girls, you know, get treated with respect nowadays. I don't know what it is. Usually guys are the ones that are always disrespecting me, and it does hurt me sometimes, you know, sometimes it does get to me, but usually I just don't let it. Because you know what, first of all, let's get real, I'm not gonna let myself. I've had teachers, like male teachers, talk to me like kind of like rude, where it's not even their business and they're butting their big fat noses in my business. I don't know why. It's usually not from chicks. Sometimes you little shits, you little shit turds, you little dudes out there can be rude. So now I'm gonna take this little brush right here, go under my eye, very little, just on the outer corner of my bottom lash line, like that. Peachy peach. So then I take my poofy and I go in with my whitey, if I can find it, and just very little sweep away everything. Some of you guys are gonna be like, bitch, you crazy? Bitch, are you crazy? Highlighting this golden glow thing, and they are really nice. I usually use these pans right here are missing because I gave them to Angel because they were just too dark for me. I have my go-to highlighter, my Wet n Wild. What is this? What is this? Wet n Wild Precious Petals, yeah. And I can't find my fat brush because I know my little niece took it. I know she did. So I'm gonna just take this brush right here, this brush that I use for my bronzer, and just kind of. So I put some highlighter on my nose, and I usually don't use this. This is like enough highlight, like for me. But when I'm feeling extra juicy, I go with Solil. I think that's how you pronounce it. I go in with Solil because it's just a really pretty golden shade, and I just to make it a little gold, because I think it's actually a really good highlight for the brow bones. And I got this for $8 at DD's discounts, and it is so worth it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't even started using brow product till maybe 2 months ago. And I did have a brow brush, but my little niece had taken it too, so I'm just using a little, I think it's like a little detailing brush. And my brows are still getting there. I'm still learning how to do my brows. So just honestly hate like when your brows, like a lot of girls, like their brows, when their brows don't look like that fucking like thick as fuck, like, you know, perfect as shit, like eyebrows, like, and people say it's not on fleek. Like, you could be on fleek too, and you don't have to have those kind of brows. Like, I hate that. Some girls have thin brows. What's wrong with thin brows? Like, you don't have to be like all Tumblr worthy to be like all, you know, on fleek. You know, you can be on fleek on your own, with your own way. Make your own fleeky. Create your own fleekiness. Don't flow with the trend. Unless that's just how you are, and you like that, then that's, I mean, then that's you. I hate that, like when people say you don't have this, or you don't look like this, or it didn't come out like this, so you're not sexy, or you're not on fleek. Let's go back to the good old days with the chola eyebrows. Just kidding, no. And my brows are never symmetrical, like, whatsoever. My mom and my sister and my niece are freaking out about a freaking bug. A lot of people ask me what I record on. Guys, I record on my freaking MacBook that I got from school. If I could do it, you could do it too. And a lot of people have actually told me that they want to start a YouTube channel, and I think that's amazing. I really encourage you to do it. I kind of have to burp. I haven't used a lash curl like this since 1995. Just kidding. JK. Were lash curlers even invented in 1995? Just kidding. Guys, I go to school so ratchet. I don't really care. I'm just trying to get out of there as fast as I can. Who am I there to be trying to look all cute for? What, am I gonna pretty my way out of a referral? Because it hasn't happened to me yet. I've hoped for it, but it hasn't happened. I've been watching like a lot of the Ace family. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of them. They have like 3.3 million subscribers. They inspire me so much. Like, they just bought a house. I think they just bought a house. I'm so like happy for them. Honestly, that video has inspired me so much. Because I want those things for myself, you know? Like, all these people, like, a lot of people don't like Jeffree Star, and I can understand why, but I love him. I love his attitude. I think he's hilarious, honestly. I do feel like he's done some messed up stuff in the past, but he has apologized for those things, and I know sometimes apologies doesn't make up for what the person has done, but I just, honestly, I feel the vibe that he's actually sorry. I don't feel like he's coming off as like just trying to make himself look better, or trying to make himself be more likable now. I don't think that's how he's trying to make it seem like, or make it be, because I just don't think it is. I know a lot of people have their opinions too on him, but I just absolutely love him. I love his makeup. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like his new 2017 makeup collection can be a little better, I think. I just personally think it is an amazing, you know, collection and everything. I just feel like he can do a little better. See that? Do you see that? See that? My life is ruined. I hate when people say I take shit up the rectum. It's just me being dramatic. That's how I am. Mirrors are for rookies. So I'm just gonna take the rest of the highlight that's on there and make myself look like a golden goddess. I need to stop. So then, now it is time for lipstick. I don't know what color I should pick. I usually wear like gloss, or I usually do like a brown, but I think today I'm gonna go in like with this mauvey peach pink. And a lot of people are like, do you overdraw? What would I be if I did it? Okay, so guys, this is the complete look. This is usually how I do my makeup every day. I do choose like different like colors for my lips or for my eyes, but my face routine, my eyebrows, and usually basically everything else except with different colors is always the same. I really enjoyed doing this video. It was really fun talking to you guys. I hope you guys didn't get bored of me, but it was really fun. So I'll see you guys in my next video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and like and comment and let me know what you guys think of it. So bye.